Hello, welcome back. Last time I did something. Which rooms did I do? I did this one, which was fiddly but fun, and this one, which was pretty cool. I have 4 rooms left in the entire hold. I have like 2 approaches I could take here. I could work on this room, which is the one I'm most worried about, and I think it's going to be the least pleasant. Or I could do these, which I already basically know how to do. Like, there's going to be a little bit of reasoning in these 2 to figure out how to optimize decoy usage. This one is exactly like what I did before. So I guess the smart thing is to work on this room because I don't actually understand it. So first thing I'm going to do, of course, is step on a checkpoint. Second thing I'm going to do is to restore to Giants 1S2W. And look at my demo. What did I do? No. It's weird that double-clicking wants to name a demo instead of playing it. So right, this layout was very important. What I do after is also kind of important. Let's see, how many... Did I happen to have a golem to spare? I don't think I did. And there's that roach. What could the roach that sits here possibly be for? Alright, well, let's see what happens here. So I sizzle those 2 in that position. So here. Horns and nostrils on the face. So, fry golems there, do that, I get 1 up here. And that was those 2. Then I get a single and put it, what, like here? There. Okay. And I get 2 more. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I filled up this entire thing. There's nothing I could possibly do with a roach to give me an extra space for any of that. So then 1 more there, and fill up 1 more. Did I use this space? Probably not. I don't see how I could at this point. I'm gonna, of course, start with this horns and nostrils layout, and see what all I can really do with it. Right, this part I remember being kind of tricky, because I'm juggling a lot of golems at once. I get them into the northward positions so that I can use the southern ones for... Okay, sure, so I use that. I don't use this space, I'm pretty sure. So maybe if I use this layout and optimize to use that space, that'll save me the 1 there and be able to do the harder version of this. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, I mean, I guess the really nasty part of this room mostly was just figuring out this initial layout, what was going to work with that. The rest was just execution. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get, because this guy cannot reach all 4 of those. Which pressure plate is it? The last one I try. Yeah, so I just fry all those up and put them there. Okay. So, no. Restore. Here. Rochi, why are you there? Wait, what the... Oh, I see. I get to go in here twice. I never got the point of that. Hey! No, those close as soon as that happens, so I cannot have a golem follow me out of there. So is there any possible thing I could do with the roach?
The only thing he knew how to handle here was the roach.
It's probably just for that. Probably. Like, could I even... I could manipulate it into a place, yeah, but not really anywhere useful. Like, oh boy, I could have it hit the pressure plates. Big deal. Whoosh. Whoosh. Fuses cannot interact with anything in this puzzle. Okay, so... start with this layout. Why did I get 2? I only want 1. You here. You here. And let's see if I can do anything fancy. So, I started with whatever this is, that, and put it right there. Wait. That did a better job of frying things. You can go here-ish? I don't think that's what I did, but it's what I'm doing now. The tile that was unused for me was this one. Could I improve... Not exactly. Okay, so in this layout, I could use this and then that. I don't especially love that. Because, like, I'm gonna have to... Well, okay, so I want a single. This is a single, I believe. Yes. No, I end up putting that there and doing this. This is not what I did that other time. Also, my options for how to spread these out are a little more limited. If I'm doing anything on the left side, I need to be excessively careful. Excessively careful! Okay, sure. So this is already a lot different from what I was doing then. This does not let me move you where I wanted you. Okay, so that's not what I want to do. How annoying that the checkpoints are on those pressure plates, so if I didn't have unlimited undo and I restored to those, I would already be committed to the pressure plate. Alright, so that's a double, that's a single, but it's all the way over there. I can't put you here, can I? Sure can't. Okay, so let's go with a double then. I guess it's this one. Unless there's another... Yeah, there is another single. Would you make it there? You would. Okay, however, that cannot use as many hot tiles as I wished. Yeah, using the rest of those with this layout is not gonna happen. Well, alright, whatever. What if I just fry you? I can't. So unless I have something... Well, even if I had something in those positions, you're going to make it up there no matter what. So this is gonna happen and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, well. Okay, well. These two are going to be impossible to use, I think. Is that true? It's true that I currently think that. Now, if I could just get... Well, now, hang on. Okay, so I can use those. You're gonna be a loss, but I could certainly put you there. And then do that. See, but then I have like 3 unused... Okay, no. Nope, that's a failure state. I could maybe improve it slightly if I could, but I can't. Could a live golem block stuff? I mean, sure, in theory. But this is not going anywhere good. Like, I just can't get you to stand there and die. Okay, so that's a failure. Let's try that another way. So the biggest bit of manipulation feels like it's right in this area. I get lots of choices about where to place these. I almost feel like this... Well, no, I mean, it has... These two have to be here and here. That's... I think that's a given. What if I were to try to pack those on there like that? Basically, like, widen the horns as much as I can. Like this. Give me the most options for... So let me work on some stuff. If I were to use this early, like, yes, I'm allowing 2 of those to make it up there, but by doing that, can I create a better situation for myself in the future? Alright, so who needs to step next? You? No, that already uses up all of the spaces that I have available. Actually, no, it doesn't, because I can do... Oh, no, I can't. Well, this is not looking good to me. Unless I can get perfect efficiency on all of those, it's pretty impossible that I would use this space. Is it? Well, no, it's not. Because I could... Well, not from here, though. So if I tried the other one... Actually, interesting things are happening here. I wish I could deal with just one of these at a time, because doing both... That's kinda cool. Well, how terrible is this? It doesn't feel excessively terrible to me, because I can use those, and then... Hey! Well, but I mean, there's no way you're going to get there. If I could put you there magically, then this would actually work possibly really well. But the best I can do is 2 left. Why this room of all rooms? Why would it be that this room needs to be optimized better? Okay, so did I have a single... Is there a... That's the best single for that. So if I were to save you for the end, use you for whatever I did with you somehow. What did I do with you? How do I unrestore? I think I just want to rewind. My cursor flickers when I do that. It went here. Yeah, I can do that instead. Okay. So if I were to do everything the same, can I... Okay, so hang on. Is there not a feature here that allows me to somehow save a demo from the rooms that have been... the moves that have already been made without... That's the toggle full screen button. Don't press that. Okay. Your demo was saved. Press F6 to replay this or other demos recorded in this room. Watch. Yes. Okay, that was F4,
The only thing you knew
I
how
think.
to handle here was the roach.
Okay, so I have a demo that gets me as far as what I need there, just in case I need to refer back to it, right? Was that F4? Okay, useful. Yeah, that's F4. Okay, great. F4 key, useful for stuff like this. Alright, so I want to go back, watch carefully what I did. I'd rather use my memory, but if I can do this with a tool, then I will happily use the tool. So, right, you went... I need a redo button. Okay, so I want to use you for what you did. That's you here. I put it here-ish, I think. And then just let those go there. Okay. The rest I was able to... So I saved the single for last. So I'm doing those two, both at once. This actually looks kind of sort of promising. Because, like, those two can easily get to where they need to go there. These two can get where they need to go here. Oh, hey, I could put you there. That's what I did, isn't it? Possibly. And then you could maybe, just maybe, make it where you need to go. However, you're not going to die there, so that's no good. Well... that didn't work. If I place these differently, it's of no benefit to me if I can't kill you here. So this hot tile needs to get used. I mean, I can get down to, I think... Actually, no. I still can't use that hot tile. Nope. Yes, I can. So what? I still have one golem too many. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. No smash. So being unable to use this to kill you. Now, I didn't use this tile last time. How did that get used? Let me redo the sequence with those two. What if I allow you to go... I can move somebody off of that. I have my doubts that this could ever go anywhere good, especially since I got a golem out of there. No, okay, so this is very specific. Very specific. Like, you do need to die exactly there, and that means you die there. And that means I can't use this tile. What if I did this? That has some promise, because it lets me fully use those. Keep a few down here for using... What if I focused on... That guy's gonna make it past there, regardless of what I do. And this is... Well, it's not too many golems, but it's all at once. Yeah, no. So... What if I did the single first? I don't have enough killing spaces for him. Okay, so I've already lost by filling this all the way up without using you. Why did it have to be this room? Ugh. This is not the most unpleasant of rooms, it's just that it does not have a lot of facilities for really reasoning about what I'm doing, because the results of my action are so far separated from the actions that I'm taking. It just takes so long to play out the entire scenario that I can't really think about what any single tweak would do to the overall situation. Like, okay, so I can think about things like this golem is necessarily going to come all the way over from there. Why is this so heavily loaded when this is so lightly loaded? Could I balance those better? So whoever I just killed, which is this one, can you go over here somehow? No? No, you'd make it all the way through there if you did that. And there's nowhere else to kill you. Okay, so could you have died there instead? Who are you? Who were you? You were number 20. Not exactly. Well, I could use a different golem. I could use... not this one. Not this one. This one. Well, but... Now, see, now I'm just doing this, and that, what good does that do anybody? Sure, I kill a couple of things there, and put 2 here and here. Well, I don't like what it does to that. But, I don't know, these are more in balance now, so maybe that's useful? Somehow? No, I've created... I don't have a good situation for you, basically. Because, like, I still can't reach this hot tile, unless it's good enough to just kill the 2, put those up here, and accept that? Maybe? So, what do I have left? I have you 2, and then those are both singles. Well, I'll try. Sizzle, sizzle. Okay, that lets me use all of those. That could be worse. Alright, you necessarily have to go there. You could go here, which seems like a good place for you. I like that I have one solitary hot tile there, which can be used by, I guess, you probably. Wait, no, nobody can use that. Right? Neither of you can reach it. Well, I would like that if somebody could reach it. So what if... Okay, so before I do this, what if I deal with somebody? You. I'm gonna place you... Well, no, that's not what I want at all. Right, so what I had been doing was doing this. I guess an alternate thing I could try to do would be to move this one all the way up here. See, now everybody's over on the left, and I don't have the means to really handle it fully. That's a lot of golems getting through there, way too many. So that's no good. Letting these get up higher does not seem like a winning strategy to me. So at what point here would I say that my initial layout is not good enough and try another one? This is another one of those rooms where there's no indication of whether what I'm doing can eventually work or if it's just never viable. Yeah, see, now I've left this one hot tile unoccupied, and that's not going to work. Because of turn order, since you want to move first, well, what if I had you over here a little more? No. Nope. Nope. So ignoring everything that happened there, can I use this hot tile? Just pretend those are not there. The answer is no. So those bottom ones are a problem. I'm starting to wonder if these nostrils are too far down. What was all this stuff? Who did you used to be? Was that one of the first ones that I did? Yeah, okay. Well, switching sides will affect stuff. So going on the principle of balancing these evenly, hey, that changed something. Was it for the better? I don't know. Yeah, so I had a lot of problems with these two. These two are highly problematic, but if I have this layout, I still cannot kill it that way. Okay, so these spaces are clearly for the double golem that I'm going to release. And before I move you out of here, I want more things up. Why do I want that? How would that ever help me? If I could block these two, or even just this one, then I'd have a killing space here and open hot tiles there and there. But if I've killed here and here, then this guy can... No, that's no good. Oh wait, but this one could go there, and this one could maybe go here if you... I don't know if anyone would have been able to follow that. Whatever. Let's see if I can do any magic here. So the magic that I wanted to pull off was going to be something exactly like that. Okay. Well, that's something. Now, you know, there are a lot of things that I like about this. I have an exact healing space for you. Okay, you have a destination here. You can die there, there. Oh wait, no, I needed this to be unoccupied, because that has nowhere to die. I have not used any of these spaces, though, but then that means that not all 4 of those are going to get used. Okay. Okay. So based on that sort of thing, I like a little bit of distance. This is different from what I normally do. Wait, what if I I would like to have that space open, but I can't have that space open and this one closed. Those are incompatible. Incompatible goals. Alright, well, I'll just accept that loss. I mean, let's try this. It's different and kind of interesting. So I know what I'm going to do with you. It's going to create one there, and I have pretty good efficiency here. There's nothing there yet. I do like that. That gives me lots of options. Oh, problem is you necessarily go there, and that's terrible. Can I get like a live? No, there's no way to use a live golem in any way that's going to be useful there. Icky. So you are a major problem. Can I release multiple ones at a time? Not like that. That just lets you out on your own. And does nothing for this tile here. Ugh. I don't like this room. It's icky. That still does nothing to use that one hot tile. At least packing those in is no problem, but I have this problem to deal with. Sure, I can use that. Great, big deal, but you have absolutely nowhere to go now. Those three hot tiles are not... okay. So, like, there's just so many different ways I can go from the initial layout. Let's think a little bit about the initial layout. I am very confident about these. I'm much less confident about these. Just for fun, let's try. See if maybe I could do better with something like this. Because that lets me move things farther up sooner. See, I do feel like that other layout was nice and balanced. It had all the features I needed, probably. I'll just give this a try and see if it can do anything great for me. So that allows a lot of stuff. That allows perfect usage here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so first one was perfectly split on that. That was nice. Could I do... How could I do with the double? Probably not too good. I might want to save the doubles for later than the others. That's not the worst thing. So that kills those there and gets these two here. Okay, well, it's something. What else happens as a result of this? You are going to die here and use up those spaces. Again, one thing I can say for this room is it doesn't actually make me grumpy. It's not all that frustrating. It's just... how would I describe this? I don't know. So I don't have any room for more than one more golem, and I'm never going to be able to use those bottom hot tiles. That's the problem with this. I need to cascade downward much more aggressively. So instead of balancing, let's see if I can just push downwards more aggressively. So use the single instead of a double. That's a double. So you're a single, you do make it there. Fry up on that. And only one of those has a place to die. Do I want to die there? Yes. Again, I want to go down as quick as possible. But, like, going down is hard to do. That does let me use up this space, which is cool, kinda. All I can do is that and get you up here. Well, let's see if having you there can let me do any kind of magic. Not particularly. I mean, yes, it does let me kill you there when I otherwise wouldn't have been able to. So maybe that's something I needed. But so many are coming. I don't like where you're going. If I go over here, then no, that is a huge number. In fact, I already have too many that can't even die on hot tiles anywhere. That's not strictly true. Except it is if I do that. I mean, okay, I'll see if I can do some thing impossible here. Your destination is there, the rest of you... Oh, well, I guess it's not. I want everybody to move north, but maintain the same sort of layout you had, but they're not going to behave like that. Nope. No, this is impossible. Okay, so this layout is worse. I'm going to just say this layout is definitely worse. So back to the other one I was using. Whoa. Anything else I'm going to try to change it. So the problem with that layout that I was using a moment ago is that it didn't let me get to the bottom parts of this quickly enough. I'll try one more thing. Show me what happens if I attempt that. It makes it very specific. It makes the ones I can actually kill very specific. So those are a good start. And I have no killing spaces anymore. Unless I could do some just impossibly good stacking here. Well, no, I do have a killing space. And you, actually, I can do some really good stacking there. Okay, well, that's something. Because then that becomes my killing space. Then I have one there, and I need to really work on building a stack like this over here. Okay, well, so let's do you. Okay, that stacks up nicely. I can imagine using something from over here, over there, maybe. Alright, so you're a single, you want to go over there. That's not what I want. I want somebody to die here. That's a double. That's a single, and I think you can make it there. You sure can. So you are going to die here. Just so you know, giving you forewarning. However, neither of those can die anywhere. Oh, well, that's a terrible hot tile then. Alright, well, if none of those can go anywhere useful, then I guess I'm doing this. If I had used another rock giant first, those still would not be useful. No. Well. So if I do the 2, it's awful. I don't like it at all. Nothing about that is any good. Let's do this one. Because the only killing space left for you is there, which necessarily moves those two up there. And then, yeah, there's just not much I can do at this point. Yeah, I can't extend my killing space downward in a useful way. And I'm already full. Okay, so that layout's awful. Alright, well... yucky. Okay, that's a whole video completely wasted on this awful room. That's what I have to say. It doesn't frustrate me. It just makes me annoyed at how much time it takes, and how long I have to spend evaluating possibilities to have any idea of whether they'll get anywhere. So I still think that this layout that I used the last time is a good one. I just need better execution, I guess. How would I know? Serious question. What reasoning process could I use to determine whether I have a viable layout initially, other than just trying every reasonable thing? I mean, maybe this room is just designed to take an hour or two to solve. Personally, I do not think that would be a good decision as an architect. But, I mean, it's a personal choice, I guess. But yeah, is there a thought process that would let me not spend an hour of trial and error on this to get anywhere with it, other than just guessing the correct solution? That's my question to you. Alright, I'll see you next time, probably for other rooms, because I don't want to just sit here and work on this forever again. So here's my hope. Having smacked my head against this wall for a little while, I have planted the seed of what I'm going to need to do it next time. I'll go off and do other stuff to have some fun, come back to this, and be actually primed to come up with a solution having done the work here. So this probably was useful, it just didn't look like it. I guess we'll find out later. I'll see you then.